Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. Today we are doing a pick a card on how your person is currently thinking and feeling about you and the connection and anything else my guides want me to throw out there. Those of you who have been with me for a while, you guys know I share whatever they give me. Anyone that's new, thank you so much for being here. And again, those returning people, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like. That really helps push this video out there. So I have 3 piles for you guys today. Pile 1 is the Fountain Tarot with this piece of Tealight. Pile 2 is the Ascension Tarot with this green fluorite wand here. And pile 3 is the Orion's Animal Tarot with this silver aura quartz cluster. Again, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one, that's completely normal and fine. You could just have messages in more than one pile. It's a beautiful time to use your intuition to know what's right for you. These are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The timestamps will be in the description box below. All you do is open up the description box, click on your timestamp, and it'll take you right to your spot in the reading. Sometimes people use those numbers to choose as well if they're having a hard time picking. Something about the numbers will stand out to you. So again, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'll leave these up here for a moment, and then I will see you guys at your pile. Or you may pause the video if you need more time. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 1. You guys picked this really beautiful Tealight piece in the Fountain Tarot. We are going over how your person is currently thinking and feeling about you and the connection, and anything else that my guides want to throw in there, I will be sure to share. Don't forget to like this video if it resonates with you. It's always appreciated. Or returning people, that always helps me get this video out. So yeah, let's just jump right in. I don't know why I was pausing there, but always remember this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's get started. So for pile 1, how is the person currently thinking and feeling about them, the connection? So we have an 8 of Wands. So there's possibly some quick changes coming up or has recently happened. There also could be some communication or a need for talking some things out. And I dropped a card on the floor. What did we have? Ooh, okay, so we have a 3 of Swords coming in. So there is some heartache. There is some achiness in the chest going on in this connection. We'll dive into that more. We have the Moon. So Pisces showing up. We have the High Priestess. All right, I feel the need to do an extra layer with this. Okay, 7 of Coins. So this person definitely sees you as someone that's worth investing. This person there's some interesting stuff going on here. I don't want to touch too much on that yet. I'm gonna get this spread out. We have 2 coming out together. We have a 5 of Wands and a 10 of Wands, clarifying this 8 of Wands. Okay, what is this 3 of Swords about? 2 of Wands. Okay, 4 of Swords, clarifying that Moon. We have the Hanged Man, clarifying the High Priestess here. And a 2 of Coins. Overall energy is we have the Judgment card. So some things could be, depending on your situation, again, this is a general reading, so take it how it fits. There could be a resurrection going on in this connection or about to happen in this connection. So for some of you guys, if you are on some sort of separation or break, there could be, and I'll get into this with this energy that's sitting here, but there could be this resurrection, or I don't want to say reconciliation per se, but something like a change going on in the connection. But things being brought up, things being brought to life coming up for you guys. Others of you, depending on your situation, it could be some just things shifting, some truths coming out, some things being understood or realized in this connection with this person. So I do have oracle cards, but I feel the need to kind of touch on this spread we have kicking here. So I was talking about in the beginning, I was getting this energy of this quick change or this desire to communicate, or this need. It felt like a need. And with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands coming out, it feels like either, again, depending on your situation, that this person feels the need that they either step up to the plate or they're going to lose it all. There's like a heaviness to this need. It's almost like they can't help it. They're being drawn to want to communicate some things with you. There may be for some of you guys, you may have some other people fighting for your attention kind of thing with this 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands typically is like a competition, but this person also feels like they might be fighting against themselves, or, if they're trying to stay away from you, again, depending on the situation, it's like they're fighting against this pull they have to share some stuff with you, to explain things or to change things. But it's weighing heavily on them with this 10 of Wands. So we do have this 3 of Swords. So this person, when it comes to you, they're feeling a little heartbroken. And I think they're feeling heartbroken about how things have gone down. Maybe this is not how they planned things to be with this 2 of Wands, which is a lot about planning for the future, things like that. So there's a heartbreak about that this isn't playing out how they originally thought, or maybe how it originally seemed like it was going to go. I don't think it was like, and whatever this heartache is, this could be on both of your guys' side, it could just be theirs. But it's just like, this isn't what I planned. I didn't mean for this to happen this way, is the vibe that's coming up with these 2 cards. We have the Moon here clarified by a 4 of Swords. So there is some fears, there is some like hidden truth, but your guys' overall energy of Judgment being here, I really feel like some truth is going to come to light. I think that they're contemplating on how to express that, but again, it's like whatever this is that they've kept hidden, or maybe they're afraid of showing you, that could be how they feel, that could be them not being completely honest about something. Again, it's going to fit a little differently for all of you guys, but this need to express this, to communicate whatever this is feeling really strong, and it's like almost eating away at this person. So they're really being contemplative about how to go about this, but I feel like even at rest, it's heavily on their mind. There's also a fear of some of you guys may be dealing with someone that is emotionally avoidant, or avoidant attachment style, that they're nervous to express their true feelings about something, and so they tend to not do anything. They might feel a lot, but they don't do anything about it with this 4 of Swords, which is very contemplative, very meditative, but also a card of just nothing, like rest, not doing. So I feel like this person just sits on a lot of things, but there is fears around this. So this person may have messed up with this 3 of Swords. This person may just have a hard time expressing feelings to others and also to themselves. Like, emotions might make them uncomfortable. It might make them feel unsafe. And that's where this avoidant kind of energy is coming in on this person's side. If this isn't sounding like your person, then this isn't your pile. Feel free to pick a different one. So with the High Priestess here, clarified by the Hanged Man. So I feel like there's a lot of intuitiveness going on your end. As the viewer, I think you kind of are, for a lot of you guys, as I'm explaining this, you're going to be like, yep, that's what I thought. I feel like you have a way of seeing through to this person. And this person that also kind of like freaks them out, yet intrigues them a little bit, that you seem to like see right through them. Like, you always seem to know what's going on. Like, there might be those situations where like you text them randomly and it's right at a time that they needed to talk. Like, they're like, how did you know? Or that kind of thing. But we know that you guys know, right? But you've also just, you being this insightful, intuitive person has also changed this person's perspective. You flip their world upside down a little bit. Again, as intriguing as they find it, it also scares this person a little bit, especially with the Moon being here. I feel like this person, like, it's almost afraid of being seen fully, because maybe they don't fully accept themselves either. It's always interesting, but yet, unfortunately, a normal human kind of thing that a lot of us do. It's just, part of human behavior, or conditioning, I should say. with this Seven of Coins, you know, and looking at how this person sees you, they definitely see you as someone, again, very intriguing. Oh, this other message just came up too, so I'm going to give it. Some of you guys, if you guys haven't had some sort of heartbreak within your connection, they see you as someone that could potentially break their heart. So they may be nervous to move forward. It's like, this person could crush me, kind of vibe just came in. So that's another kind of thing to throw out there. If you guys haven't had any discord in your connection, it might be they're fearful of you breaking their heart or them breaking your heart. There's like that heartbreaker, but it feels that message feels a little playful. So take that as you will. But yeah, this person definitely sees your worth. They see you as someone that is worth investing in, but they always are trying to balance that out. Like, how much should they give? I feel like this person may have lived their life where they had that, like, he who cares least wins kind of vibe. I don't think that you play well into that. And so also you may be like how you are very like almost all-knowing or all-seeing. You don't play into the games, and you might have like called this person out on their games at once, you know, or you just have this openness about you that makes them go, oh, well, I can't play that card with them, that you know, oh, I don't care when I really do kind of thing. So this person's trying to figure that out. They're trying to juggle this energy of like, do I let them know I care? Do I not let them know I care? Like, how much do I let them know I care? Because again, this person isn't necessarily the most comfortable with being vulnerable when it comes to being emotional. And that could stem from childhood, things like that. But let's look at some of your oracle cards. There will be an extended on this. We'll be looking at this person's intentions, actions, possible outcomes, and guidance. If you guys are interested, that link will be in the description box. So when it comes to, you guys had the Sun and the Rider. So this is another card of communication, like some communication coming in. But with the Sun here, this person definitely, you make this person very happy. You put a smile on their face. You feel like the warm sun on their cold skin. Is how it feels. So you're definitely someone that like brightens their day. I'm also very pulled into the fact that this Eight of Wands looks very much like a sunburst. So you are this, like, you draw them in. You know, we all need the sun to live, right? And plants need the sun to grow, things like that. So it's almost like they thrive in your presence, but yet I don't think they're used to also needing people. This person may be a little self-reliant, but this person definitely wants to communicate some stuff with you. They may want to tell you how happy that you make them. Or they feel cold without your presence. I don't know. That message just came in as well. Let's see what else we have. We have almost there. So again, I felt like this change is going on. So you could be right on the edge of some things changing. Maybe this person has been a little sly and they're ready to, like, again, open up to tell you how they feel. There is a fear around heartbreak, or, you know, in this connection. I've touched on that earlier, but I feel like that you're just around the corner from some things shifting and changing. And then we have surrender to receive. So this person might have started to realize, and we have a 44 and a 2 here, just in case those are important to anyone. This person may have started to recently realize that they need to, in order to experience love, they also have to be open to it. So that might be a lesson that you guys have taught this person. Just knowing you may have like helped them realize, or possibly for some of you, losing you may have helped this person see that they can't just go through life with this hardened heart. Like, you have to risk a heartbreak in order to find love. You know, you only can experience love to the level that you're willing to experience loss. To the depth of love, you have to be, you know, have that risk of losing. And, you know, that's can be very scary for this person. I think you're a little more comfortable, like you, with the idea of love and loss, things like that. But this person, it's newer to them, because they like to be in control of things, and their emotions is something they can't control. So the only way they have to control that is to hold that back. And that's where that avoidant kind of comes in. That's how they stay in control of an emotional situation, is they just don't emote. But I think this person is starting to, like, they're almost there. They're wanting to change. They're seeing that the way they've done things thus far just hasn't been working for them. It hasn't found like helped them have that fulfilling life that they want. So I think they're ready to surrender, to receive, and be more open to love, more open to this connection, more open to the person that brings the sun in their life, which is you. And they're ready to communicate that. So we have soul connection. So this is definitely, you know, one of those soul level connections for you guys. Put whatever label you want on it. But there is this recognition between the two souls. So it's that feeling of home, things like that, where you just seem to just know this person or comfortable with this person. And for some, you know, especially for the way the energy is coming out, that also has thrown this person for a loop a little bit. We do have fun here. So this person definitely sees you as a lot of fun. I feel like you have really big ideas, like your head is up in the air. Some of you guys could be like heavy air signs, but you just have this way of looking at things in a fun way, but from a higher perspective that maybe they haven't thus far, but they definitely have a lot of fun with you. They see you as someone like that they just want to be around because it feels good and it feels fun. And then we have memory. So this person has been very nostalgic about you a lot lately. They might be looking at old pictures. They also might be looking, anytime I get a picture, I always think someone's like spying on someone else's social media. So they could be keeping an eye on your social media or looking at old pictures if you guys have those level of memories, but being very nostalgic about this connection, very thoughtful and thinking about you a lot here. So let me see if anything else comes up before. I'm going to pull some song cards, and we're going to pull some channeled message cards as well of what this person wants to say before we go over to the extended. I feel like I'm missing a message somewhere in here. Yeah, this person is just a little bit afraid to be seen. I think I've already touched on that. But they're also like scared. I think they're also scared of losing you. Like, they don't want to lose this connection. They get very nostalgic, but yeah, it's almost like they psych themselves out kind of energy. All right, let's pull some song cards. So with these song cards, there's going to be a message for you somewhere within the lyrics. So if you know the song, it might be the message, the fact that you just know it. Others of you, if you don't know the song, if you don't want to listen to it, you know, if you feel like it's resonating, I would say look up the lyrics, and there should be something in there that your person wants you to understand. So what is a song from this person to pile one, please? So we have Dark Horse by Katy Perry. So yeah, I was talking about how you just seem to see right through this person. So they may see you as a little bit of magical. This is a fun, I like this song a lot. Anyways, but feel free to look that up. Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Anything else? We have Familiar Feeling by Kat the Dreamer. This is kind of about like being familiar with heartache. We do have this Three of Swords here, so that kind of fits into that. But this is a song about like it's feeling familiar with heartbreak. So maybe for some of you guys have been through a cycle with this person where, you know, this isn't a new thing to feel this way. And you're like, why are you still doing the same old thing? Kind of vibe here. Let's pull one more. What other song for my pile one people? And then we'll pull message cards. Adore You by Harry Styles. So those are your three songs. Familiar Feeling, Kat the Dreamer. Adore You by Harry Styles, and Dark Horse by Katy Perry. All right, let's get some message cards. I'm going to start with these. So what does pile one's person want to say? Still the need to shuffle. Okay, what does pile one's person want to say if they could? I feel like you'd be better off without me. Okay. My heart hurts thinking about you. Maybe you guys made some plans that just never worked out, and that really breaks this person's heart. There's no one more magical than you. That's what I was they see you as magic. I was scared to show you the real me. Yeah, we've been talking about that this whole reading. This person's afraid to be fully seen. I don't think they fully accepted themselves yet. Woo! Okay, I'm going to take these because they all came flipping out. Addictions keep me away from you and from us. So some of your people could be dealing with some sort of addictions. Take that or leave that. I don't understand what you see in me. So this person doesn't quite get why you like them. I'm trying to grow spiritually to meet you where you are. Yeah, this person sees you as high level, spiritually open, evolved kind of person, enlightened. I'm struggling and working to change this. And let's pull one more before we take this to the extended. What else does pile one's person want to say? This depth of love is new to me. Actually, I'm kidding. I wanted to pull these message cards too. Sorry. I'm sure you don't mind. I'm going to pull a couple more. This is the Hermit Tarot. I wanted to use this in this reading as well. So what else does this person want to say for pile one? I need more time. So there's definitely like a needing for them to figure it out. I don't want to lose you. I believe I said that. We have 44 again. 4, 4, 4, 4. So 4s might be important in this connection. I'm ready. They need more time, but they're also ready. So maybe they're, you know, again, we had it's almost there. Like there's ready for this change is coming up with this person. I want to get you drunk. All right. That's very like devil energy. They want to have some fun times with you. I still don't have all the answers. So yeah, this person is still definitely trying to figure some things out about this connection, about you, about themselves. I'm too afraid to talk. They're being pulled to, like it's this compulsion. Maybe they don't agree with my statement. And let's pull one more. So what's one last thing? All right, or we get two last things. We have love me. So they want you to love them. And then an Ace of Swords. So this person is having a new way of thinking, an aha moment, some realizations going on about this connection. All right, so I'm going to take this over to the extended. I'm going to go look into this person's intentions and actions, some possible outcomes, as well as some guidance and some more channeled messages. If you're interested, the the link will be in the description box below. If not, I will see you guys in a future reading. Don't forget to like or comment, even if it's just an emoji. I really appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and anyone who watches even just a little bit of any advert that pops up. That really helps me keep this channel going. So as always, thank you for spending your time with me. It's truly an honor, and I'll see you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 2. You guys picked this green fluorite wand here and the Ascension Tarot. So we are going over how your person is currently thinking and feeling about you, about the connection, and anything else that's going on with them that my guides want to share. If you're new, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. Don't forget to subscribe if you do resonate with this reading. Also, returning people, thank you for coming back. And don't forget to like this video. It really does help me and my algorithm and push it out to more people. So, all right, let's get going with this. There also will be an extended at the end of this reading. If you're interested in that, the link will be in the description box. But let's get going on this reading. How is this person feeling about pile 2, please? So we have Temperance. This flamingo. All right. So this person is like balancing things out with Temperance here. We have the Emperor. So sorry, we have Sagittarius and Aries showing up. This person, you make this person feel very secure and very confident in themselves, but they also see that about you. You hold this air of like confidence and okay. This isn't normally about the Emperor, but my guides are giving me like you light up a room. I don't know if it's because of this card, but there's something about you that just lights up, or you light this person up when they see you. We also have Ascension. So this is the Judgment card in this deck. So you bring like a sense of awareness to this person. You may have woken them up in a spiritual nature, or there's just something about you that brings this person to life. You guys have had all major arcana so far. And then we have the Strength card in the reverse. So now Leo's showing up. But for something, this person feels like almost like weak in the knees about you. Like they feel like they aren't as strong around you, as in like there's just something about you that makes them like, yeah, I'm getting like weak in the knees kind of vibe. We'll investigate that more in a second. I wasn't planning on doing reversals. I love reversals, but I do them as called, but I wasn't necessarily planning on doing reversals. So the fact that came up reversed is interesting to me. So we have a 6 of Swords here, clarifying temperance. You make this person want to move forward in their life in a very balanced way. They see you as someone who seems to be able to balance things. You can turn gold or lead into gold. So temperance is also about alchemy and blending things together, but also healing. And with it clarified by the 6 of Swords, this person sees you as someone who can move through some difficulties in life. And you've helped them transform in a way and move forward. And they also want to take this connection forward, but they want it to be very fair and balanced. All right. We have an Ace of Cups here. So this person loves being around you. They love how you make them feel. Some of them could actually love you, as in want to tell you that they love you. So there's a lot of love here. But for others of you that aren't at that level, because everybody's going to be different, this is a general reading, they love how they feel when they're around you. It's like you remind them of who they are. You see them for themselves and they see you. And it's such a beautiful like energy between the two energies that I'm picking up here. It's such a beautiful, like almost respect kind of like love for each other. We have the Sun here, so another nod to Leo. The Sun rules Leo. So you make this person super happy. Again, you bring them back to life. I'm reminded that, most things in life need the sun to live. So this person very much feels like you are the sun in their life. You are that shining light for them. You may be a guiding light for some of them. And then we have an 8 of Cups here. So that's interesting. Like we have an 8-8 here, and okay, we got to talk about some stuff right now, guys. All right, so this is all really, really good energy. This is very interesting. Not that it's bad. It's just this interesting take that's kind of coming. Like you make this person weak, but there's also this sense of like they almost couldn't. The 8 of Cups is about walking away from things and leaving things. So maybe this person has also been able to drop their pride around you, walk away from old versions of themselves that may have been stuck in ego. It's like you help them past that. For others of you, this person could have felt like there's a sense of like, even though there's all this good energy, again, take this or leave this general reading. This may be a one-off message. For some of you guys, if this person left this connection, it was because they couldn't quite find their grounding, and they just felt like, they just felt like they weren't strong enough for this connection. So I don't know if this connection was too intense for them. It's kind of an interesting energy. We're going to probably get a lot of more messages, but that also feels like a little bit of a one-off. So, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Overall, then you guys have the Lovers. Holy crap. I've shuffled this deck. Like, this is a newer deck, but I've played with this for a while. So to have this many major arcana pop up. So also we got to give a nod to Gemini here. So we have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Gemini with the Lover. So overall, this person sees you. Oh, and then we got the Moon. We got Pisces running under there. Holy cow. All right. So when major arcana pop up, that means this is like just major energy. A lot of the lower cards are just transiting energies. This is very intense like energy. And for some of you guys, if this person did kind of walk away from this connection, it may have been too much for them. Not saying, what you want to do with that information. I'm just explaining it. But there is this overall like feeling of like soulmate energy, soul level connection here. This person sees you as like a perfect fit, a perfect partner. Like really, really loves being in love with you. Again, we had this Ace of Cups here. They love being around you. They love how you make them feel about themselves, but they also love how just confident in yourself that you are. So there's a lot of love here. There's someone's ringing my doorbell. I'm not quite sure why. Probably delivery. Somebody, maybe you woke them up and opened up their mind to things with that doorbell going off. But let me pull some of these oracle cards. I don't recall what was in here. So we had metamorphosis. So you've been, again, very transformative with this person. These butterflies here made me call that out earlier. And then get out of your head. So at times, this person may have gotten a little caught up in their head, may have overthought this. Maybe those that did kind of are in a separation, there does feel like very distinct, different. A lot of you guys are together with this person or starting off a relationship with this person, and other of you guys may have had like a long time relationship where you guys aren't together at this time. Take it as it fits. But this person definitely overthinks this, and at times they feel like they don't have control over it. They feel weak against that, and so they tend to turn away instead of dealing with that. But this has been a very across the board for all scenarios, a very transformative relationship, a very transformative love for this person. And I am saying love because we have Ace of Cups and Lovers here. So there has been this transformation, this growth, this beautiful, metamorphosis coming in with this connection, but they do overthink things a lot here. So you're heavily on their mind. It's interesting. I don't know if like a rooster is important to some of you guys. I was going to say a message, but I'm going to let that one go. It's a little too... I keep my channel kind of PG, but if you got what I was talking about, they might have something else in their mind a little bit too. Whatever. So let's keep going. We do have the tree and the bird. So there's possibly some gossiping going on, or maybe, they're listening to friends. For some of them, they may have listened to outside influence. Others of them have been trying to get information on you from either your friends or there's this like need for information coming through, but also this card is a lot about gossiping. With the tree, though, there's a sense of maturity and a sense of the ability for this connection to grow. So when we're asking, how this person feels about you, there's definitely a lot of love. There's definitely a lot of like sunshine, growth, beautiful energy here. Like for those that walked away, like I'm gonna smack them in the head, right? But no, everybody deals with things differently. I'm very compassionate about all people on my channel because I've been in all stages of relationships. So, but there is this maturity, there's this growth, this potentiality for this connection to really grow, to really get rooted, to really bear fruit, to really have so much abundance with this connection here. But there may be, some other people talking in their ear, maybe saying, well, you shouldn't do this, blah, blah, blah. There feels like there's some outside influences that they may listen to at times. Some of them may regret that. But that there's definitely this interference from outside information. We have respect. You guys definitely, I was talking about that earlier. There's this level of respect between the two of you guys. We have daydream and confusion. So this person is still overall confused about you, about their feelings, about what to do. I think that they have a tendency to live in their head a little bit. We have get out of your head. So this person gets very stuck in their thoughts, and I think that confuses them. So with your connection, especially with Ace of Cups being here and all this stuff, it may be a little bit of head versus heart with this person. Even though they feel all this stuff, they feel like you're their soulmate. For those that are confused, it's just like this level of not being sure how to go about something. They are trying to be logical about something, about emotions. And as most of us know or recognize or have recognized at times, that emotions aren't necessarily logical most of the time, especially intense emotions, especially strong emotions, strong soul level connections are confusing. So yeah, there's definitely, like, I'm getting two distinct scenarios here. I don't know. It's very interesting. Sorry, just bear with me for a moment, guys. I need to point, for some reason, they're drawing me into the soccer ball, so I don't know if someone plays soccer or soccer is important, or football, wherever you're from. That's not what I was looking at, but my guides are like zeroing in on the soccer ball, so I needed to point that out. I am getting a distinct feeling, again, this could be a one-off for some of you guys. This is like someone who's completely walked away from this connection, but it maybe they just couldn't be what you needed to be. It's not that they didn't care. It's not that they didn't have feelings. They couldn't give you what you needed, and what you needed wasn't too much. It just was more than this person had to give. So, again, take that or leave that, but that message just came through, and I needed to honor that message for whoever that was for. But overall, how they feel about you, you know, there's this evenness, there's this calm, there's this peace and happiness that you bring to them. They see you as this shining light. They see you as almost like a star, and maybe like you've humbled them a little bit. Like there is a little bit of an ego death that's kind of coming up in this pile as well. This transformative, like, you know, like there's a different way to be than how maybe they've been in relationships in the past. So let's pull some song cards to get you some messages from the song. So with this deck, my intention on this is there should be a message somewhere for you in the song. Either the song will be relevant for you guys, or if you don't know the song, at least just look up the lyrics if you feel called to. There's going to be a message in the lyrics for you from the song. It might not be the meaning of the song, but there's going to be something you need to understand that they want to tell you within the song. So, and if you don't want to, feel free to not do that. But I'm a big music person, and I shuffle my stuff all the time to get messages from my guides. So I decided to incorporate that in my readings. So, all right, what song messages for pile 2? We have Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper or Paratone, whatever version you want to listen to. So again, that feels like time after time. You know, there's always just like this pullback to this, this connection for them. But again, look that up if you don't know that. You and Me by the Hunna. I love this song. It's an English, I think they're English band, but You and Me, we are wild and we are free, you and me were meant to be. It was like the main line. So this person definitely sees you as someone that, again, that is a counterpart of them that they could see having a future with. They feel those things. It's just, again, depending on what level each of your person that you're dealing with, some of them can handle that, some of them can't. Let's pull one more. And then I'll pull message cards from this person. We have Don't Give Up on Me by Andy Grammer. Beautiful song. You know, look it up. They're pretty intense messages about understanding that, you know, you're meant for each other, not wanting to give up, you know, keep coming back to this connection kind of vibe here with these songs. So let's pull you guys some messages before I take this over to the extended. In the extended, I'll be going over intentions and actions, possible outcomes, and guidance and more message cards, because everybody loves message cards. But I at least want to give you guys some here. And again, the link for that is in the description box if you're interested. So for pile 2, what does their person want to say, please? I'm so excited just by the thought of you. So you definitely turn this person on. They get excited thinking about you. They get excited about seeing you. They might daydream a lot. Like there's an essence of fantasy about this person, or they sometimes are more comfortable getting lost in their thoughts than maybe actually showing up how they should. Maybe it's safer for them at times. I don't know why the forces were against us. So it kind of feels like there's like some other third-party situation with this card coming in. And third-party situation can look like another person, can be situations, can be family, can be lots of things. Just an outside interference. I will always love you no matter what. I've always known you're the one for me. I definitely have always felt that. You're, you know, almost like, again, their divine counterpart. I dream of our life together. Yeah, this person's as a dreamer. There are so many more things I want to do with you. Pull a couple more from this deck, and then I'll switch to another deck. I have cried swimming pools of tears for you. All right. There will only ever be one you, and I'm so grateful for you. So they definitely see your uniqueness. You are the only one who can make me feel this way. I think of you as soon as I open my eyes. I miss getting dressed up to see you. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? I know I sabotaged our connection. So they recognize that they've messed up if that's your scenario. All right, and then from the Hermit Tarot, I love these cards. Let's see, what else does this person want to say? What does pile 2's person want them to know? I have so much desire for you. Oh, chicka-bow. Okay. I lay awake at night thinking about our future. Yeah, this person is definitely in their head. I want to choose you. Do you even care? So they're curious if you even care about them. Happiness is my priority. So this person may choose happiness over a lot of other things in their life, even if it doesn't make sense. We have 1, reach out. So they definitely want, for those not in contact, they want to reach out to you. Ace of Pentacles. So this is like they would want a new beginning, a new tangible beginning, like be able to offer you something like real. I'm ready. So this is the full energy. It's that fresh start, that new connection kind of, or reinstating of the connection. Let me hold you. So this person definitely wants to hug you. I need more time. It's funny, we had time after time. So yeah, it's like they want all this, but they're still figuring it out. Again, this person gets stuck in their head. I know I keep bringing that up, but it really is here. I just want space. Okay. And I know you from somewhere. So there's that level of, that soul level connection, past life connection, this feeling of home that they feel about you. They feel like they just know you. I just dream and wish for everything. I can't even look at you right now. Okay. My life started when I met you. So you definitely had this profound effect on this person. We had the metamorphosis, this transformative kind of energy. So they definitely transformed and they feel like life started, like you brought them to life. You know, I talked about that earlier in the main spread. I'm in so much pain. So this person's dealing with something where they feel like they don't have the strength to face something, with strength being in reverse. And I wasn't going to do reversal, so there's that. But yeah, so it's going to look different. Some people could be dealing with some addiction. Some people could be dealing with their own pain with dealing with love. They could be, if you guys are in separation, in a lot of pain about this not being together. All right, I'm going to pull 1 or 2 more and then I'll take this to the extended. You are my everything. Okay, 1 more. What last thing does this person want to say? Sometimes I wonder if you care. So they worry that you don't even care anymore. And then dun, 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 they're obsessed with your body. So there's that to end it. All right, guys, I'm going to take this over to the extended to look into intentions and actions, possible outcomes, as well as guidance and more message cards. As always, I appreciate, the link will be in the description box if you're interested in the extended. If not, I will see you guys in a future reading. As always, don't forget to like if you resonated with this and share this with someone that you like. I would love it if you would subscribe and be a part of the channel. That's always super awesome to see. And thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. It's truly, truly an honor, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 3. You guys picked this silver aura quartz. Really, really pretty. And the Orion Animal Tarot. Yeah, Orion's Animal Tarot. So we are going over how your person is currently thinking and feeling about you and the connection, and anything else my guides want me to throw in there. You guys know I'll share. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you're returning, don't forget to like. That really helps me get this video out there in YouTube land, and I always appreciate that. So let's get started here. We'll do tarot, oracle cards, and channel messages, and there will be an extended for this reading as well. So let's see. Pile three's person. How are they feeling and thinking about them? So we have a Two of Wands. Two of Wands. We have two blue jays there. We have an Ace of Swords. We have the Fool. So potentially a new beginning, depending on what to see how the cards are going. There's some new ideas, a way of thinking, maybe new planning for the future of this connection and taking a fresh start. Seven of Wands here, so someone that's willing to stand the test of time, go through any hardships. We have the Devil clarifying this Two of Wands. All right, now it's getting interesting. We have the World here. We have a King of Swords. And we have a Page of Wands. Overall energy, we have a Knight of Cups. So this person definitely wants to come in a romantic fashion with you, definitely has romantic feelings for you, wants to show you that, maybe take you out. The Knight of Cups, he's kind of like that Casanova energy. So don't worry about gender, but it's that wanting to come in and sweep you off your feet kind of vibe is how the Knight of Cups is. So I want to give a nod to Capricorn showing up in this reading as well. So kind of starting off this reading, there is this sense of trying to figure out which way to go. Be mindful there could be some... Actually, okay. Typically, the Devil can be about toxic traits, things like that, sometimes addictions. But this is coming off, and especially with the rest of this reading, is very much coming across as like a temptation. It's like, which way I feel like someone's like bobbing and weaving, like they feel very drawn to you in a like very tempting, intriguing kind of way, but they're like, there's like this sense of like, I don't know how to explain the feeling that I'm getting. Like I keep bobbing back and forth. I keep wanting to say bob and weave, like weave in and out, like, do I give in to temptation? Do I not give in to temptation? So there's that element here. I hope that makes sense for a lot of you guys. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So there has been some new realizations in this connection from this person and really looking at what they want to have complete in their life. So this person may have, had a tendency to be like, have more relationships that are more surface level. And this connection with you has given them a new idea that maybe they want that full, complete package. They want that full, like completed kind of connection that you seem to spark in them. So we have the Fool here clarified by the King of Swords. So there is this wanting this new way of thinking, also with this Ace of Swords, but also getting clarity, but moving in a clear manner. So if this person has been bobbing and weaving with you, like where you're like what's going on? I feel like this person wants to bring a new level of clarity to this connection. Maybe that's why they want to kind of come in a little more romantic, a little more I don't want to say forceful, but like sharing their emotions a little bit more than they maybe have in the past. So there definitely wants to be a new level of clarity here. This person wants you to understand like their thoughts and feelings on the situation. So the Seven of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. So this person definitely, like if there has been like a lull in this connection, depending on separation or just things haven't been moving along, I feel like this person has like, they don't want to give up on this connection. They're ready to keep going. They want to spark some more fire into this. Be kind of playful, kind of flirty. They also like being playful and flirty with you. It's so interesting. Actually, I want to go into I want to see what oracle cards got pulled for this, because this is interesting, but I don't want to misspeak. So hold on, let me see what else. All right, so we have Sacred Boundaries. We have Claim Your Power. More tiger kind of energy coming through over here. Someone may have an affinity to tigers as well. There's stripes. We have Effort. We have Chemistry. We have open up. So there's definitely a lot of chemistry. This person wants to make a lot of effort. They want to open up to you more. Again, that's kind of like, I felt like they've been bobbing and weaving this connection, maybe trying to keep it a little more surface level, but I don't think that you're like willing to put up with that. Maybe you've put up some boundaries like, hey, I'm good. I don't need any more like low level connections. I don't want anybody unless they're willing to step up to the plate, right? And so like if you've put up your boundaries, I feel like this person's ready to actually make some effort because they feel drawn into you from this chemistry, and they're ready to open up and be a little more honest with how they feel, their thoughts about you. And they want to come in and show you a little bit more, like sweep you off your feet, again, energy. But I feel like there's like something playful about this person. I think that you guys enjoy each other's sense of humor. I'm getting like a very big vibes of like witty banter kind of thing. Like they almost like give you a hard time in a playful way. Or maybe you give them a hard time in a playful way. That's the energy's coming back. Maybe you guys both like kind of play off each other. Again, this witty banter is coming in like very like tongue in cheek, very smart kind of boop, boop, boop. But like you're not like, it's like they may have tried to approach you in the beginning, like very like playful but not serious, and you're like, I'm playful but I don't play around, that's like the energy that's here. It's just like, whoop, I'm not dealing with players. Either you step up or step out. That's this like energy of like no nonsense yet playful. So I hope that's making sense. So we have the child and we have the dog. So this person may have a childlike quality about them, or appreciate the childlike quality about you, but they also appreciate that you are so loyal. You are someone that like, they know that they can trust. They know that they can count on. But you're also very, very playful and funny. You make this person feel like a kid again. Very much so. But this person definitely wants to open up. They really like, that's something new level that they want to bring to this. And that might have been this epiphany about what they had. Like they've been like looking at their life about what kind of connections they have in their life, what has been completing out in their life, and is it really serving them? So some of them may be closing out some old cycles here, but realizing what they want to keep in their life as completion versus what they want to let go. The World is the last card in the major arcana, and we just start over with the Fool again. So it's kind of funny we had the World and the Fool. And don't worry, my cards are shuffled hardcore. So especially this deck, I use it so often. So yeah, it's like ending cycles to begin again. And again, they want to come in with a fresh level of clarity with this King of Swords. This person may also have you on their mind a lot. Crows or ravens may be important to you on this connection. Birds in general. We have a lot of birds in here, and tigers. I know we have a lot of animals, but blue jays, ravens, the swan is here. I'm just getting very drawn into those. Oh, we have the phoenix. I just realized that this is a phoenix. So that also may be relevant to you guys. Like, I think that's a phoenix. It looks like a phoenix to me. It would make more sense for like the Knight of Wands to have a phoenix. I'm not even sure. But I'm going with phoenix, guys, even though it's like, so they want to come in with fiery love on top of it. But also like with me thinking of that as a phoenix, there may be a level of resurrection with this connection depending on your situation. Also with things closing out and things starting anew here. But there, yeah, it's super playful but fun. Like I feel like you guys have like the best conversations. Like it's like, and like it's almost like you have such a quick wit that you keep them on their toes, and so they feel like they have to be like ready because you're like smarter than boop. Like you just, again, you keep them on your toes. They find that very intriguing. I feel like this person does. Sorry, let me fix that a little bit. I feel like this person does really value intellect, and they value your intellect. Again, like this person may have always just been a little more to keep to things with like a little more toxic stuff, a little more like feeling like non-responsibility. They just wanted to kind of come in. I'm not gonna lie, they have like a player vibe, or had a player vibe. But again, you're like, boop, boop, boop. Nope, not putting that up. Again, put up the sacred boundary, put up your boundaries. This is what I'm putting up with. you know, I keep saying that, but that's just this vibe. But it's really fun, and they find that even more intriguing because there's something about you that they can't just have you. Not everyone can just have you. They actually have to like really step up to the plate. And so that's something they find just so intriguing, so alluring. The chemistry is there, and they know that they have to put in the effort to get your loyalty, to get to your like playful side of you, or else you'll just shut them down. So that's kind of how this person is thinking and feeling about you. But they want to come in and claim their power. They want to come in and like be the strongest version of themselves. But they also see your power again, because you've put up this boundary, and it's like, I don't think this person's used to that from people either. So it's just like, who is this kind of vibe? Or even like, you may, if you've had a long like ongoing relationship with this person, this may be a shift that you've put into place where you're like, nope, I'm no longer settling for breadcrumbs. And that has actually intrigued this person even more. You may have been worried that, or maybe you got past the point where you don't care if you lost them anymore or whatever. And they're like, whoa, new energy. What's going on here? I need to definitely like step in and step up. So let's pull. First, I want to do some song cards, and then I'll do some channeled messages before we take it over to the extended. So with the song cards, this is something I like to do. I don't know if anyone else does this, is I shuffle through, like I ask my guides for a question or what do I need to know today, and I just hit shuffle and I take whatever meaning from that song or something. I look up the lyrics sometimes if I'm not sure, but there's always like pretty much a message there. So that's the point of these. So this is going to be either a song that you may relate to with this person, or if you don't know the song, I just encourage you, if you feel drawn to look up the lyrics, because there should be a message from your person to you in the song. So, okay. Well, I'll take this one that's flipped on top, but so many flipped over. So we'll take this one. And this one wanted to flip over, so we'll take these two. So we have Stay by Rihanna, and we have No Other Way by Jack Johnson. I don't want to give my interpretation, but basically this person definitely doesn't want you to go anywhere. They don't see any other way but, you know, having you. But if you don't know these songs, look them up, or at least look up the lyrics, listen to them if you will. Both really great songs. I feel like the need to get one more. What other message does this person have for pile 3? All right, not that many. Okay, one flipped. And we have Praying by Cashapp. So this is a very loaded song. I'll let you guys have your own interpretation of it. But there's a lot in this song, so I'll let you guys look that up if you feel the need to. If you know it already, you know what I'm talking about, but feel free to look that up. There could be a message in there for you from them. So, but let's get a little more direct messages. Let's pull some message cards. I'm going to shuffle this real quick. This is the Hermit Tarot message card deck. I love Lorraine's channel. She's amazing if you don't watch her. Super awesome. All right. Whoop. I can't even look at you right now. So this kind of feels like really kind of sad. Maybe you won't let them see you. Like this could be very little. Like I can't even see you and look at you right now. But it feels a little like, I don't know if some of you guys, if your person did something really wrong, like they're like embarrassed. I just want space. Okay. This is so not going with the rest of this, but let's see. Love is the answer. What do you want? All right. It's interesting messages for how the rest of this pile is gone. But what else does this person want to say? Be more selfish. So actually, like if you have put up your boundaries or you've been kind of teetering, like they actually find that very intriguing. They want you to be more selfish. They want you to honor yourself. They find like that confidence very, very attractive. I just wish things were different. Sex. This person finds you very tempting. Between the devil and that, definitely, there's no doubt about their attraction level to you. Definitely find you attractive. All right. I dream about you a lot. too much. So they think about you during the day, they think about you at night, you invade their dreams. They may be invading your dreams a little bit. I think some of you guys have probably had dreams about them as well. Lately, you're meeting in the astral realm. All right. Oops. You matter. You matter a lot to this person. Maybe more than you realize, maybe more than they let on at sometimes. Your family won't like me. So there may be some differences between you guys that for some reason they think your family won't like them, or maybe they don't think they're worthy of your family. Something like that. What else? Pile 3's person. I could be your hero, baby. What is his name? I can't think of his name. Enrique Iglesias. I could be your hero, baby. So this person wants to be like, again, that come in and rescue you, kind of knight in shining armor kind of vibe. Your white knight, if you will. Happiness is my priority. Okay. I think so, yes. And then we have a maybe. I was about to say we just haven't had the maybe card, and here it is. So this person may be like, definitely, I think so, yes, maybe, still like teeter-tottering around a little bit, which is really annoying energy, I know. Words do hurt. So they want you to know that, even though they may seem like above it or they don't care, sometimes sharp words do hurt. So be mindful of that, or your words have cut through them. I lie awake thinking about our future. So yeah, this person, again, dreams about you a lot, thinks about you a lot. I feel like you just like pop up in their dreams all the time. Like they can't quite escape you. Let's pull some messages from another deck. What else does pile 3's person want to say, please? All right, let's see what else. Ooh. I will love you until I'm old and gray. You're the only one that can make me feel this way. Ooh. All right, we'll take this one. I'm not taking all those. I feel like you will always be a missed opportunity. All right. You make my soul happy. I don't understand why things are like they are. My heart longs for you and only you. I hate how I treated you. I know I sabotaged our connection. Person's getting pretty serious right now. Okay, let's see what else they have to say. I feel jealous at the thought of you with somebody else. I'm trying to grow spiritually to meet you where you are. This depth of love is new to me. You are my sunshine. So this person sees you as like the sunshine the warm sunshine on their cold face, or their cold heart. I fantasize about you loving me again. I don't understand what you see in me, and we'll be together again. So I think I'm going to take in this here, and I'm going to take this over to the extended, where we'll be going into actions and intentions, potential outcomes, some more channeled messages, as well as some guidance from the universe. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. Don't forget to like if you did resonate. If you are interested in the extended, the link is in the description box. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for spending your time with me. It really is truly an honor. So thank you guys so much. And even if you can comment with just an emoji and like it, it really helps me get my videos out there. So I always appreciate that. But I hope everyone has a lovely day. And for those of you guys getting the extended, I'll see you over there. Everyone else, I'll see you in a future reading. Bye, guys.